Do you not want to talk about Russell Wilson's retirement? I know we already talked about Russell Wilson
Oh,
earlier, but
yeah.
unless you don't
Yeah,
care about him, I mean, that's fair. He's kind of dog crap
I forgot
for
about
the
that.
last several
Yeah.
years.
Russell Wilson retired, Josh.
I mean, this is the last time we're probably going to be talking about him.
True.
Any like final words? any any lasting words?
Wow. Could you like do some sort of like hymn or something, like some background like poet noise, like with like
Not
just
right now,
you
but
know,
if you
can
want
you
me
do like a
to,
beat?
yeah,
No,
sure.
I just mean right now. I don't need an edit.
Oh,
I
right
just mean
now.
you.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just like you.
um, I don't know how I would set the tone. I don't.
That's okay.
Poetry
I'll
in
do this a
motion.
cappella.
Is that what it is?
Russell, my dearest Russell, from the moment I saw you drafted in 2012, I was quite shocked. You came out of Wisconsin. You played for the Seahawks. You did a lot of legendary plays. I remember watching with the off the script throws, the fast mobility of your legs. You would run, but not run like Lamar. You would run when you run, and it was special. You had legendary teams. I remember the Legion of Boom. I remember Marshawn. I specifically remember when you threw the ball at the 1 yard line. And that made me really sad. You had Marshawn Lynch, and you couldn't run it at the 1 yard line. That was the downfall of your career. Then you went to Denver, and then you started to become cringe. You had an interesting time there. It was short lived. You went to Pittsburgh. Maybe things would change. You battled it out with Justin Fields. You went toe to toe. Justin Fields won the job, but then you took it out of his hands and you never looked back. You never looked back. You went to the Giants last year. I don't really know what you did actually. You were kind of there, but guess what? You were my vet. You were the league's vet. The league won't ever be the same without you. I hope you enjoy retirement. I hope you enjoy making videos. I hope you enjoy broadcasting and talking about sports. But the last thing I'll say is NFL QB football, let's ride off into the sunset. This is a spoken word.
Oh, no. I didn't expect the snapping.
So that's what I got. What do you guys say about it?
Um, I'm gonna miss him, and I hope I see him in the broadcast booth
Wait.
or talking to Marshawn Lynch one day. No, that's about it. That's about it. I really hope Marshawn Lynch and Richard Sherman sit down with him. I really
Can they
do.
just like do a podcast together?
Dude, do you remember
That would be crazy.
do you remember the Shaq and Kobe one-on-one?
No,
So
I
Kobe
never
and
watched that.
Shaq one time after like their careers were over, they finally sat down to talk about their careers. It was like an
Mhm.
interview back in like I think it was like 2018 when they did it. And it was just an official televised one-on-one between both of them talking about playing together and like practices, their matchups, like a bunch of stuff. Um and just talking about how they felt. They pretty much just like hashed everything out type of thing.
Wow.
Mhm.
Did they hug?
I think so. I think they did. Yeah, I think they did at the end.
That's wholesome.
I mean, there wasn't really much bad blood by the time Kobe retired either. I think the one-on-one was just kind of one of those things where it was like, let's make it like super duper official to where it's like people just kind of stop making rumors, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of how it
I f-
was the whole time. Like, even when Shaq was finally retired, like, it's in comparison, it would be like, it would be like if LeBron and Kyrie sat down for a one-on-one after their careers are done.
Ooh, that's true.
That
That'd
would
be
be
crazy.
fire. And like Kobe and Shaq is like tenfold that, you know, because like they were literally the greatest duo of all time. And they and Shaq without a like he Shaq always literally goes back and says like if he would have stayed, they would have won more. And he Shaq even admits that he shot himself in the foot for leaving. So,
Yeah.
which
I mean, they're not Tatum and Brown,
okay,
but I know what you're saying.
or just Tatum after Jalen Brown gets traded. But anyway,
They're not Tatum and Giannis. I mean,
but like it's one of those legendary like one on ones where it's like you know like Kyrie and Braun would be really cool, or like the one that we will probably never get is like Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas sitting down. I don't know
yeah.
if you know about that one, but man, that one,
Yeah, they got some beef.
bro, there is still beef to this day. Grown
The
men,
Michael Jordan documentary on Netflix.
dude, do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, grown men like insane. And it's funny because if you really look at it, Isaiah Thomas side of things, he really didn't even do anything. Like
Yeah.
Jordan literally took his hatred for the Pistons and just put it all on Isaiah Thomas. Another good one that did happen though, Magic Johnson did sit down with Isaiah Thomas, which was
I never
huge.
saw that one.
That's a really good one as well, because I they were kind of like in the same thing. It was more hurtful though because Magic and Isaiah Thomas they did grow up as like best friends. Even before like getting into the NBA, they were best friends growing up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
They were very best friends like off the court, like early their careers and everything, and then there was finally something that happened on court. I think it was in the finals and it got physical. So, let
Yeah.
me look this up real. Yeah, so like Magic, he hit Isaiah with a hard forearm in game 4 of the 88 finals. And like
Jeez.
usual, I mean that'd probably make you pretty mad. That's like if you
Yeah,
forearmed me
probably.
or if I forearmed you. But I mean that would be like in a 1v1 scenario and mistakes happen. This probably wasn't a mistake. I think the buildup really was more like this was during the Bad Boy Pistons and they were Magic was probably taking hard forearms every time he drove into the paint. So one little hard forearm to his buddy was probably seen as retaliation, but Isaiah probably wasn't cool with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Isaiah, he's kind of like the random guy in the Bad Boy Pistons. Like he wasn't like everybody else on that team where he was just like throwing people to the ground. Which, if you want to talk
Mm.
unethical hoops, Mr. Zachary, let's talk about the late 80s and early 90s sometime, where people were just
Hey
freaking
man,
smacking each other.
it was a different era.
It was freaking football and wrestling, not 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 basketball. But
I sometimes don't mind that.
but yeah, Russ. Sit down with
Oh yeah.
Marshawn and Richard, please. That'd be great. It'd feed families. It'd feed me as well. Um, I would definitely sign up for watching that because I know
It's
Richard
like
Sermon hates you. Marshawn
once
does too.
Matthew Stafford and Aaron Rodgers retires, that's when it's going to be a true end of an era. They're like the last two pillars before
Did
it's
you
like the
ever
new age
think that
quarterbacks.
Rodgers and Stafford would be the last two?
I don't know.
The
I
last
never
two
really thought
standing?
about it.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Tom Brady would always be the last one standing because that dude was like, I'm gonna play till I'm 50.
Oh, no, he's a 90s boy.
Honestly though,
That would have been crazy.
Tom Brady was close to being the last. He was close. But turns out Rodgers wanted to play till he was 40 and Stafford did too, so
Hey, man, Philip Rivers tried his best
bro,
to be the last.
bro. I'll never forget seeing Philip Rivers in that game, bro. Little out of shape. Just a little
I
bit.
mean,
That dad bod was
all
hidden for
things
sure.
considered, he played pretty good. It wasn't like
He
awful.
he
It
played
wasn't
good.
as bad as I thought.
He played good for what the scenario was. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can't hate it.
I give him like a B plus for
Mhm.
what he did. All things
Dude,
considered.
4 touchdowns?
Did he have 4?
Yeah,
Dang.
because he played in 3 games. He played in 3 games.
Okay, Philip, I see you.
But 3 interceptions.
Hey, man.
But
I don't
hey,
mind that.
63% completion though.
He's
Were a
still
lot of them
slinging
dump
it
offs? Probably.
without playing for 5 years.
But hey, not many people can do a simple dump off, you know.
That's for sure.
Did he only average 180 yards in those games? Yeah.
Anthony Richardson
Which is really
wishes he could.
bad. I think Anthony Richardson averaged more yards than that. 180?
No,
You don't think so?
Anthony
You think
Richardson.
it's pretty on par? Okay.